Hi everyone, it's Dees from Turtle Dove. A happy new year to you all, and I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and are having a lovely holiday. And if you're not, just know I'm thinking of you, and all I can say is that just take one day at a time. Eventually things always change and will get better. Hopefully in the future sometime you'll look back and have grown from the experience. I know things can get emotional when you're experiencing something that's not so good, and you always learn some way even though you can't see it at the moment. So just know I'm thinking of you all. And yeah, I'm back. I've had a couple of weeks break, as I always do here on YouTube. I really need it. I've got the ASMR channel and this channel, and just everything going on at home with Christmas and everything. I just like to have some days off, but it's nice to be back. I must apologise if I haven't been commenting. I haven't been watching as much YouTube, but as I said, I'm getting back into it. And yeah, I just find it hard to keep up with everyone anyway. But I always like to, if I don't comment on every video you make, I like to, comment on some here and there, because there's so many subscribers, there's so many great channels out there. If I watched everybody's videos that they make, I would have no time at all to do anything else. But yeah, I'm getting inspiration. I watched Alicia's, from Alicia's Crafty Hot Lot, one of her videos where she did 15-minute crafts. So that gave me a bit of inspiration. And yeah, I really want to try and dedicate some time now to start watching everyone's videos again. Yeah, so some of the projects that I want to do are just, the next couple of months or 3 months or more maybe. I want to make 3 journals. My sister's birthday is in July. She's a sewer, and I want to make her vintage themed, sewing themed journal. I want to make myself a vintage themed journal. I bought a kit last year, and I want to try a journal, just a rough journal made from paper bags and paper envelopes, the brown type ones, or even the white ones, or a mixture, I don't know. But I want to do that. I want to do a couple of Valentine's Day projects, making some wands and tassels, and I also want to make mini pocket letters. So I'm sure there'll be 100 other things that I'll be making as well. But that's just some of the things that I've listed that I want to get done. So I find if I have a list out, don't make it too long, because then you get overwhelmed. But that sort of keeps me on track. Anyway, I've taken all my Christmas decorations down. I think it was the 1st or probably the 2nd of January I did that. It took me 5 hours, yep, and I didn't even have half the amount out, due to me having the granddaughters. I didn't want to get them hurt or have anything broken. But the reason it took so long is because I have 3, I think they're, those big 60-litre type bins with the wheels underneath and the plastic lid. I have 3 of those full of decorations, but I had to fit everything in there and sort everything out. Otherwise I would have had to have ditched a few things and taken it to a second-hand shop or something, charity shop I mean. So anyway, I did that. I had a couple of lights at the front garden, the wreath, a Christmas tree, and lots of little things all over the house. So that was sad to see that go. But on the bright side, I mentioned that I want to, for the front door next Christmas, I want to get a slimline Christmas tree in silver. Boxing Day I went online tried to find a silver slimline tree and I couldn't find one anywhere. I must have been looking for a couple of hours. Finally I found a white tree, so I settled with the white tree, so I can decorate that in the silver, the pink and the white. So I think that will look really nice. I've got the box here. I don't know if you'll be able to see. It does have a photo. Now this came from Victoria and it was $125 with the postage, so it was just under 100 for the tree itself, which was about 50% off. So this tree is normally a couple of hundred, and that's why I like to wait until Boxing Day, because these companies have, there we go, have them on sale after Christmas. There we go, that's it, and it's 6 foot, and so that's going to look beautiful next to my front door next year. I don't know why, it took me a while to get into the Christmas spirit. I normally have all my decorations up, I mean the earliest was mid-October, but I think I didn't put anything up until early December, so that's late for me. So I think next Christmas I'm going to go crazy. Anyway, so that's that. Just put that there. Oh, and Sid Butterbean, some of you may know, I bought my granddaughters an elf, a Christmas elf. They all adopted him. The papers came with it. It was a kit from Aldi, and it came with a book as well, and that was a big winner. It was so fun to see the granddaughters come and try and find him every time they visit, and when they weren't visiting, I would send my daughter a picture, and he would be very mischievous and get into the pot plants and on top of the light fittings up in the ceiling and all sorts of places. So anyway, after I took all my Christmas decorations down and put Sid away, my older granddaughter Natalia, she was very upset that Sid wasn't there anymore, and I just said that he left the book for you, which is this one, and that he has gone back to the North Pole to help Santa make presents for the next Christmas, and he will be back. So she was happy and sad about that. So I will be reading this to the girls tomorrow because I'll be babysitting. So that's that. And what else? I've just written a few things down so I don't forget about anything I wanted to talk about. Just a haul, really, is the next thing. So I've already showed you the Christmas tree. I expected after Christmas for there to be so many sales with the Christmas crafting and decorations. I didn't go out until, well, quite a few days after Christmas, and everything was gone, and there weren't that many things on sale for the stuff that was left. So I think maybe they put the prices down a bit before Christmas and a lot of the stock went then. But anyway, I bought another iron-on transfer. I bought a tree, which I made a video on my ASMR channel, putting it on a t-shirt, and I put some Diamantes on that. This one was $2, but they were reduced before Christmas at that price. I just got the snowman for next Christmas. Unfortunately, the t-shirt that I worked on, I stuck some Diamantes on the transfer and they fell right off, so I used the wrong glue, but I left that off. The transfer was fine, but I'm having trouble with moths or silverfish or something, either the clothes hanging on the line getting eaten or in my wardrobe, and I think it's out on the line or in the garage. I don't know what to do. I had to throw out about 6 shirts just recently. They're all getting eaten, so I've got to find out what the problem is. But so I'm really glad I got that. I bought these. I think they were half price, so that was $1.50 each, normally $3. And this is all they had at Spotlight. So, and I've got plenty of Christmas crafting items, so I'm not too worried. 2 more things for Christmas. I bought this jelly roll, 20-piece, 6.3 by 108 centimetres, 100% cotton. They're normally $20 and I got it for 10. And I can make tassels with that next year. Make a nice red Christmas tassel. Not next year, this year. I keep thinking it's still 2020. I bought this glitter tulle. It was $2.60, normally $6.50. And you get how many metres in that? 10 metres. So, yeah, $2.60, that's not bad at all. So, a lovely baby blue. And there's silver Christmas trees on it. Don't know if you can see that. But that will be something to do for next year. Or I'll probably start Christmas, do some Christmas items in Christmas in July, I think. Get an early start. And then these buttons for $1.60. I hope I haven't shown you these ones, because this is not just from one day. It's sort of from 2 or 3 times that I went over Spotlight. I've just put them aside. And they were, I think, normally almost over around $5. But you only get the 6, but they're cute little gifts in the wooden button. I bought some more Mod Podge. I do a lot of decoupage and stuff, so I want to do more decoupage and shells. Make a tutorial on that soon. I think I've already bought a bag of this, but it doesn't matter because I can share it with friends. Some heart confetti for Valentine's, and that was $5.60. Quite a big bag. It's 70 grams, 2.5 ounce. And that was in the party section of Spotlight. $2.80 for this ribbon. There's snowflake, white and gold. This one's for Valentine's, even though it's for Christmas. They're gold hearts. So that'll be good for Valentine's. I bought some they're all different sizes. 6 to 8 mil iridescent round beads. And they were $3.50. I bought some brass safety pins and some coloured safety pins. They were $3 a packet. And I got some of these pony beads. And I'm thinking of trying to melt some of these very carefully to make some little buttons. So they're all nice bright colours. And I think this was $13. I'm not 100% sure. But that's Spotlight. That's all I got. So I'm trying not to, but over the next month, I mean, I'll probably buy a couple of things, but I'm trying not to spend a lot on crafting. Yeah, because I want to concentrate on other things, and I have so much stuff around here. So I need to really use the stuff that I've got. It's really hard though when you see something nice that you don't have, isn't it? I just wanted to show you this. I went to do my normal grocery shop today from Aldi, and they had these organic, they're called organic cotton produce bags, and it's a 4-piece set. So you get the net produce bags, 25 by 25 centimetres, which is this one. It's got a little drawstring. And then you get the 35 by 40 centimetre with a drawstring. So you can put all your like, oranges, potatoes, onions, whatever you buy. I've been using those plastic, they're like little freezer bags. And for a long time now I've wanted to swap over to something that you can reuse rather than throw plastic away all the time. So I'll need to buy more. I don't think they'll have any more next week. I should have bought 2 boxes, but I can go online and get something, I'm sure. And then you get the Calico 25 by 25. And they're washable, which is good. They're all natural cotton, and that one's 35 by 40. And they all have the drawstrings there. Easy to wash and dry. So I think that's a really good idea to do that. Yeah, I should have bought 2 boxes, but that was $7.99. And Woolworths, for New Year's Eve, we were going to see if there were any fireworks locally, but they were all cancelled, unfortunately, because of the times we're in. And so this will have to be used for next year. These are the glow necklaces, so I bought that for, we were hoping to go down on the beach and watch some fireworks. And I also bought these bubbles. So I thought that I could blow some bubbles on the beach to keep the girls occupied until the fireworks. But yeah, I will use them next year. And I also bought some of these paper straws in white and gold polka dots, and I want to make a project with that, the wands, and that was only about $1. So that was from Woolies. And from the browsing, they didn't have a lot of Christmas things either left over, but they did have one thing, and this was half price, normally $12, I got it for $6, and it's just a 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle. So I thought I could do that maybe next Christmas for my ASMR channel. Yeah, and it's a pretty picture of a Christmas tree with gifts under there, and the lighting's really ambient, and a wreath over a fireplace. It just looks really warm and inviting. So we don't get to have fires going at Christmas in Australia because it's too hot here. And they had these flowers. They feel sort of rubbery or waxy. They almost look real, these little orchids. And I think they were $1 each, which is really a little bit expensive, but I thought I can put these away for a project, maybe on a box or something. And then they also had a bag of this for $1. These flowers. I'll just open it up. I haven't opened it up yet. So you get some flowers that are sort of more closed in, and they feel so soft and rubbery. I like them. Sort of waxy. I have the stamens in the middle, and then these bigger flowers. I don't know what sort of a flower they are. I don't think they're orchids. I think the other ones were orchids. But I love the colour. So that's it. That's what I got. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you after having a couple of weeks off. I did make a video the day before Christmas Eve, and it's making a chocolate roll, and I knew I wouldn't have that up before Christmas. I haven't edited that, so that'll probably come up after this video. And there is another SD card sitting there, and I don't know what's on that, so there may be something else, or there may not be. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I'm going to get back into the swing of things. I'm looking forward to starting some projects. I'm looking forward to catching up with everyone's channels and commenting again. And yeah, I hope to see you very soon again. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're all taking care of yourselves. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.